And what's up, everybody? Yet again, we're playing Belmore 98. This is going to be like a special content sort of thing. Belmore is one of our fans, and he actually got involved with us in our later drafts. I'm highlighting them on this Lollipro thing, which is what I would like to do. Why? Okay, that's fine. These cards are not there. So he had another draft deck that he wanted to try out with us, and you know what? We're going to put it on YouTube, because that's what we want to do. Mulligan. He also rolled a 20, so he's going to be on the play, and we are going to be mulliganing it. It's a one-land hand. And also a 6-land hand. We're going to mulligan again. Right, so we're going... Yeah, so this is bad as well. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Alright, so we're going to shuffle this, and then we're going to mulligan it again, and go to 4. Good. 4. Good. 4. Jesus. Alright, mulligan again. Going to 3. Come on. This is the best hand that we've had. Alright, he wants us to go back to 7. Okay, so we're gonna go back to 7. It'll be a better draft for us to watch. I honestly would have kept that 3. That was a decent 3. Alright, so this is a much better 7. Alright, he wants a good game. I can respect that. Tome Scour. Oh, Tome Scour. Alright, you got Tome Scour. You milled 5 cards. What did he hit? 2 Lobber Crews and a ultimate price? Sure. I don't know why these things are there, but they're there. So the land we know is the thing. I don't know why it's still on his screen, on our screen like that. That's okay though. Could be worse. Oh, we drew an Annihilating Fire too. It's kind of nice. We'll probably run out Roustabout. So is he playing just the Tome Scour dot deck, I guess? Oh, wait. He's playing... But he had Tome Scour? Okay, so he has another Tome Scour. I'm confused by what his deck is trying to do. Are you trying to mill me? Or are you trying to kill me? Well, mill is okay in draft. Although I'm not positive lobbing Tome Scours at my face is the best way to go, but what do I know, right? Well, Grim Roustabout's going to be there. That's fine. Or maybe it is. In draft, it doesn't need to be great. You have 40 cards. Well, I mean, there is some conventional wisdom to that, but in all honesty, you know, there are certain pieces that you have to be there to a mill deck, and right, there's certainly more of a nuance to it. You can't just kind of hope that you can Tome Scour somebody out, although that's super annoying, but I digress. It's going to get Annihilating Fired anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It is getting Annihilating Fired, and that is going to be it. That is going to be the beginning, middle, and end of that statement. But yes, mill can be really good. But alright, swing 2. You've got a 1/2 Cloudfin Raptor, and I've got nothing else. Alright, so we're done. So next turn we've got Hoplite, and then we can Hoplite and Dynacharge our Hoplite, and remove one of the +1/+1 counters from Cloudfin Raptor. That'd be cool. That's like a combat trick. Each opponent reveals the top cards of his library until he reveals X land cards. So, for 1. Odd. Till I mill 1 land card? Land. Got it. Milled 1 land. Nice. Odd that you use Mind Grind that early. You know what I mean? Normally you wait and play Mind Grind until, until you've seen a lot of your opponent's library or stuff like that. But that's odd. Odd that he would play Mind Grind there. We're not gonna run out this guy. We're gonna do this like an intelligent person. Get our 2 with our roustabout. Swings for 2. See, the problem with playing Mill in draft is that when you're using your turns to Tome Scour and such, you're not building up a board presence. And generally speaking, that's what wins you the games. Yeah, because he just went from 18 to 18. So, as I was saying, the best mill decks, the mill decks that consistently win games, and there were a couple of them that were floating around, certainly, either do it to get extra advantage out of spells. So, like, mill decks, kind of like the blue, black, green Mill Yourself deck that was floating around in Innistrad Limited was a really good example. There's a fun little blue-black shell that exists in... even in the Theros block that you can do a lot of good stuff with. That's certainly a ton of fun. Those decks do very well because they create a board state in addition to milling your opponent for cards. And that's really what you're hoping to do with any deck, because otherwise you're not going to survive. Because this draw is not super great for us, but we're not in a terrible place. We are going to swing in for 4. If he decides to use his 1/2 to block, I'm going to Dino Charge. Yeah. It's going to eat this guy's counter. No block. So he just takes 4. Yep, that's fine. We're done. Yeah, so, and I mean, that's really the important thing to remember. If you decide to draft mill decks, for those of our fans who are newer to the draft, and, really want to get involved with it. So, just a thought. Just my thoughts on Mill. Mill is certainly good if you can get the right pieces to it, but... Alright, Balustrade Spy doesn't really do it for you. I got news for you, buddy. We mill till we hit a land. We hit a land. Hit the land. And there's a reason that cards like this, while excellent... lol, screw you. Yeah, so we take 2. Go to 17. Actually, this Cloudfin Raptor... This Cloudfin Raptor should be a 1/2. Yeah, gotta make sure that he's getting his value out of his Cloudfin Raptors. What do we want to do? If this is a 1/2, right. So we gotta just pretend that this is a 1/2. Yeah, okay. Little snafu there, but that's fine. I think what we're going to do is we're going to seize control of Balustrade Spy, swing in with all of these guys, and then if he decides to use Cloudfin Raptor to block, which I'm pretty sure he will, we Dyna Charge to make Blood Crazed Hoplite a 3/2, take the Cloudfin Raptor's token away, or counter away, kill it, and then we hit him in the face for 6 points that knocks him to half hit points. That seems good. Or maybe we play Thrill Kill Assassin. No. No, I actually like this line of play better. Alright, so he's a 4-3 till end of turn. So that's 4, 6, 8. Well, because Traitorous Instinct gives him +3, +4, you know, makes him a 4-3. Okay, so he just decided to chump. That's an odd block. I definitely would have made that block there, but that's fine. So he takes 4. He goes to 8. This is tapped. Yeah, and then next turn we've got Rakdos Charm to hit him in the face for a lot of damage. Alright, I'm just going to tap these individually. This is starting to frustrate me. We've got Rakdos Charm to tap him in the face, and a Dynacharge that can be fully overloaded at any point, so pretty happy. Traitorous Instinct is just awesome. I probably should be running both of those Traitorous Instincts, to be perfectly honest. And see, this is another problem too, with the running of the mills, as I like to call it. It's kind of like the running of the bulls. You're really reliant on your draws. Oh, he has 2 mind grinds? Are you kidding me? Jesus. Oh, okay. Or sometimes your opponent has 2 mind grinds. Hit the land. We have been super lucky with these lands, though. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Although, him misplaying Mind Grind is a pretty big thing, too, I think. Yep, discard 5. And now you've got really nothing on the field to hurt me? Yep. Interesting. So it is the Tome Scour deck. Alright, well. You know. Corehouse Chainwalker. I think we just swing in with both of our guys. We've got Dynacharge and Regeneration up. He does he block? I mean, really, it's... Or maybe we just swing in with this guy. Oh. Okay, let's think this through, Kyle. It's really late, guys. I'm sorry. My mind is kind of mush right now. I do apologize. We have 8 turns to beat him, essentially. So he's played 2 Mind Grinds and the Spectre, and we've handled all of it pretty well. Although I can't help but thinking that we're running low on lands. So what do we want to do? If we attack with this and this, he might block. If we attack with this guy, we can just Dynacharge him, rob this at the counter to make it a 1-2 again. And then that... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to attack with Bloodcrazed Hoplite and Thrill Kill Assassin. If this blocks here, I'm going to Dynacharge it, make it a 2-2. And then we've got enough mana to Rakdos Charm. Rakdos Charm him down to 5. Yeah, let's just do that. Rakdos Charm him to 6, I should say. Okay, and now we've got swings, and if he doesn't block, he doesn't block. And then this way we actually still get to play Gorehouse Chainwalker. I like this line of play. And then he magically has to mill me for 8 next turn, which there's only one card that they've ever printed for limited like that, and it mills for 7. Yep, we knew that was going to happen. So oh, this is odd. I think he is misreading these. Yep, good work, everybody. Well, your spy has to die, first off. Yeah, your spy still has... Yeah, your spy has to die, I think. Unless I'm horribly misreading that, right? It is a 2/3 with Death Touch. Spy dies. This guy stays alive because I ate the counter off that. Oh, he forgot about Death Touch. Well, that happens. It happens. Yeah, it does. And then Gorehouse Chainwalker. Technically speaking, we should have lost this anyway because we would have mulliganed to 3. Oh, the mulligans to 3. Maybe this deck should just never mulliganed. I would have switched the blockers. Always got to do game 2. It's interesting. It really is interesting to see how other people approach certain archetypes like this. Like I mean, it's fun, and it's fun to do like special stuff like this. I'm really happy like someone that watches the streams and actually did this is, wanted to do something like this. So Belmore, if you watch this, man, thanks for giving us a shout out and for letting us play. Off to a good start with a Tome Scour, so we're gonna discard our 5. Yike! Straight gas. All right. Well, sometimes that happens. On the plus side, though, that does give us tons of land for when he inevitably tries to mind grind us to death. All right. Yeah, that was a pretty good mill. Not gonna lie to you guys, that was a pretty good mill. Yikes. I do not feel good at all. Whew. Tome Scour? Or better yet, Tome Scour or Cloudfin Raptor? Nothing. Alright, we got a Lobber Crew. The unstoppable Rock Lobster. Gonna run out our Hoplite, and then bring it to the end step. I will say this, though. These are much better games. Oh, no! No! No. Oh, it has to deal combat damage. Oh, my God. Phew. We have an answer to it. We have an answer to it. I should have played a mountain there. That's very foolish that I did not do that. Make him a 0-1 with the Nyx infusion. Now, if he's smart, he might actually block it. Yep, it is interesting. His deck has so many good rares. Like, the 2 Mind Grinds are absurd. Yeah, that was stupid. I really should have played that mountain there. This is what happens when your brain feels like mush. My hand seems very fun. And the evil laugh. Yes, the evil laugh. I love evil laugh. Tome Scour. Tome Scour. Tome Scour. What is this? What are you playing? No, just Tome Scour? No plays? No plays? What is this? Communist Russia? And Communist Russia deck plays you. Oh, not yet. All right. Well, maybe he's waiting to do the Mind Grind. Oh, Mind Grind. If he's smart, he will start block. He will block with that. That dude. All right, I'm gonna run this out. If he's got the counterspell, he's got the counterspell. But I'm gonna play this Rock Lobster. Oh, he did. Okay, so he did decide to block. So, yeah. He came to his senses. I will play the Rock Lobster. This is intriguing. I'm not going to lie. This is pretty intriguing. And wow. Night Veil Spectre. See, like, and if you are going to play the mill, you, like, this card and the 2 Mind Grinds are exactly what you want. 5. So Mind Grind till I hit 3 lands. All right, well, 3 lands. Freak is chosen is not a land. That is also not a land. That is not a land. There's 1 land. Alright, so we got 1 land. Come on, land. My God. He might actually just mill us out with that Mind Grind. Yikes. Oh. No, what is happening? Oh. 2 land. Alright. On the plus side, though, there's only 6, 9. I've only got 9 land. So there's, you know, still 7 of them in there. That's my 3rd land. In all honesty, too, that wasn't the worst, because he milled Sewer Shambler, which is going to give this guy a bunch of +1/+1 counters. So, not bad. Maybe he's got double Mind Grind. Boy, wouldn't that be awkward. Alright, so we're going to scavenge that. Make my Hoplite a 4/3. Right? Alright, I don't need to tap these. Alright, so we're going to hit him for 4. The question is, though, can we survive 2 Mind Grind? And I think we can. I believe in a thing called love. Just recommend a rhythm of the heart. There's a chance we can make it now. That song was bizarre. And Frostburn Weird. Oh no! I totally misplayed that. I just didn't have time for that, I guess. What I should have done, guys, so that you can learn a little bit from my mistakes, is I should have tapped Lobber Crew, bringing him to 13, and then played Frostburn Weird, thus untapping Lobber Crew, which would have essentially brought him to 12. So I am missing out on 1 point of damage. He's got Mind Grind. He definitely has Mind Grind. Or Balustrade Spy. Or Archaeomancer, targeting Mind Grind. Oh no, he just decided to Tome Scour? At your end step, of course, have to ping him for 1. Ping you for 1, good sir. Yep. All right. So untap. We're gonna kill Archaeomancer here. I think it's just really important for us to get as much damage as possible, especially now that we have that that annihilating fire. No, what are you doing? Alright, so Archaeomancer is dead. And then I'm going to pump this to make him a 2/3. I'm probably going to lose because of that stupid misplay where I didn't hit him for the extra damage that I should have hit him for. Oh, being tired and playing Magic is just never a good plan. It is the worst plan, in fact. The worst plan. Oh, he's got Mind Grind. Or Balustrade Spy. I wouldn't care if he had Balustrade Spy. I'm also surprised that he didn't use Archaeomancer to bring back Mind Grind. Huh. Yeah, that's fine. You got that, dude. So this is 1. Then he played Divination, which is 4. So 2 islands are out of it. Alright, so 4. He can Mind Grind for 1. Alright, well. Ping you for 1. Yep, always got to ping him for 1 at the end step. So he's essentially at 3. If I what I could do is I could just kill this. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I was saving the Annihilating Fire to hit him in the face with it, but what we're actually going to do is something intelligent, where we're going to Annihilating Fire, kill the Cloudfin Raptor, hit him for 4, 5, 6. Yep. And I almost almost botched this one, guys. Not gonna lie to you, I'm just a little too tired. Because this swings 5. Oh, rock lobster. And your immense lobsterness. And we rock lobster for the win. Oh. Yeah, I honestly think if he just... Well, that's besides the point. Alright, guys. Belmore, hopefully you've enjoyed this, man. And I really hope that you had a lot of fun. Take it easy, buddy. And as always, to my fans, if you would like to engage in this, if you've got like a special draft deck that you're dying to try out or something like that, or if you would just like to do any more drafting with us, and just pick a set, tell me a time, and email us at draftradio@gmail.com. As always, guys, have a great night.